And we are live. I think.
We are live.
Hello, hello. Playing a silly little game from 2005. It's a PC port. Cool speedrun. Pretty fast paced. I don't think I will be able to completely tell the story of the game on the run because the game just goes so fast and there's a lot to talk about. But I will try and we'll see. Also, the menu will be really loud. So I will be there only for a moment. And yeah, the timing will start when I skip the first cutscene. So I guess we can begin. So yeah, volume warning, it's loud. And let's start. So yeah, first mission, not much going on. It's basically a tutorial of the game. Like how to, I don't know, change weapons, move, jump and stuff. Not really much to do here. I'm not even gonna kill enemies. And yeah. This guy is from DEA, just retrieved some data about the drug lord named Papa Muerte. He's like the main villain of the game that never appears. He has like a lot of connections and stuff. Yeah. Not much to do, just running to the plane to finish the mission. And spoiler, the guy I just played gets thrown off the plane. He just dies. So we play as he's one of the sons, and basically got some word.
Cruz here.
How to
Everything is A-OK on my first job as a gangbanger.
find out about his dad's death through a cartel boss. But he needs to do this job where he like destroys the convoy of some guys. That's what he's doing right now. And yeah, just finally killing some enemies. Shoot these barrels to kill this guy. Headshot this guy. It's all headshots basically in this game. Yeah. So the tank was one of the vehicles, the second one is this van, I'm just gonna explode. And yeah, he's just killing us with enemies. That was it. And yeah, the guy gets injured in the cutscene, and so we play out his brother that got released from a prison. And he needs to meet up with the contact, so he can actually get into the cartel to find all the information. And yeah, this is just an escort mission, typical escort mission. But there is just a big bunch more tutorials, like how to run and stuff. Yeah, the guy is named Ramiro. Yeah, not much to do. Skin. The game, like, it's pretty slow at the start, but it's pretty cool, like, in the middle and at the end, when it comes to stats. Yeah, this game uses combo mechanic to, like, gives you awards and stuff. Like, under my ammunition, there's, like, these symbols, and that's loco moves. It's basically, like, special powers in this game. I'm only gonna be using like 3 of them because only they are worth. The rest are pretty useless. And yeah. So enjoy the soundtrack because it's good in this game. I'm gonna pick up this. This is like this game version of upgrading your skill. Every 10 points you get an upgrade. The first upgrade is double pistols, which is pretty OP. I'm gonna get it like in 3 missions. Okay, move.
There's a side entrance to the big parking structure. Go to the 3rd floor.
So throughout this whole mission I want to keep up the combo, so I actually get the loco moves I want. So most of them are for combo 12. They are the most important ones. I'm just gonna get to combo 12 and not really kill anyone anymore. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm not jump dodging because it slows down the game. So I'm not using like the main mechanic of the game. So I'm just gonna run to this guy's car and just jump out of the parking lot so the mission finishes instead of driving. And yeah, to unlock the next main mission, I have to do 1 point challenge. This is like mini mission.
Shut up and
Also
stop
good
making
RNG.
chili in my
Car here
face.
is random if you get it or not. And this mission is all about just destroying a burrito stand and getting a pack back to the police guy.
This is a
And I
robbery,
want like,
amigo.
you know, I want 600 points for this, so I get all of the air rewards. So I unlock a next point challenge, which is like really important to the route. Yeah, that was the whole mission. I'll simply select the one of the moves I'm gonna use. And yeah, before starting the next mission, I'm gonna enter point challenge 2 for a moment to get the rocket launcher, and then start the mission. You will see for what. And yeah, we finally got in the touch with the cartel boss, and he's like that he has a special job for us. But first of all, the guy needs to like prove himself. So he sends on a mission to destroy a farm and steal a car from his arch enemies, Virgilio brothers. And yeah, of course skipping all of the enemies because it's not important to kill them. Jumped over the wall with a conveniently placed trash to get a car and just driving to the farm.
You can't destroy the fertilizer tower right away.
I'm just gonna
Try
get
to
out.
ram or blow up the 4 steel containers.
Grab grenades. Gonna throw 2 grenades. I need to destroy 4 of these tanks.
Spicy.
Now the rocket launcher comes into play. I'm gonna take this van
Steel
because it's
constructions are pretty
a
tough.
high vehicle.
You've got to get your hands on some heavy-duty vehicles.
I'm gonna
Or use
drive
some
like around
explosives for the next 3.
here.
I'll be back.
And I'm basically gonna bypass the mission a bit with the rocket launcher, destroying the tanks. Instead of like going through
I really shouldn't be
basically
encouraging
mazes.
this behavior,
Same
but
here,
you still have 2 to go.
wedging, jumping on the van, putting a rocket, tank is down. Instead of like sliding on the rope there,
Helios are
killing a
getting a
few
bit
guys,
pissed.
I can just shoot
So
the rocket
many
through
people
a
to
fence.
kill, so little time.
Relax, bro.
And that leaves with the
You
last
still have
tank.
1 to go.
And I'm just gonna use the van itself to destroy it by doing a stunt that just turns into a bomb.
Spicy move.
And yeah. Last thing is to like push down the whole tower to get into the house. Making my way up there. And yeah, that was basically the whole mission.
Bro, stop
Okay,
goofing around.
so this is basically
Go
a
into
second
Helios
mission.
farmhouse.
No,
The car
and it's all
is somewhere
about getting
inside.
the car the guy wanted. First of all, I need to kill like the boss. This game has boss fights, but they are pretty much the same all the time. I'm just gonna use the rusty guitar cases. They're basically 2 machine guns dealing high
Much for
DPS.
Mexican hospitality.
Yeah, this is gonna be the whole boss fight. Just me shooting this guy with the guitar cases.
You smell bad even
That was the whole
before
boss fight. Now I'm grabbing the car.
Grab the key and get to the garages. I know careful isn't in your vocabulary, but be careful with that car.
Also, driving in this game is like really
You're
wonky.
such a spoiled sport sometimes.
So
You know that?
the car can slide really easily and stuff. Oh, it already started sliding. Yeah, that was basically the whole mission. I just need to like drive out. And deliver the car to the guy, to the boss. And in the cutscene, the guy just destroys the car, and that was the whole, like, section. Sorry, back to point challenges to unlock the mission. It's again this one, but I'm actually gonna finish it.
Whining, will ya? Spicy move.
It's again just destroying burrito stands to get some packs. Also, I use the golden gun there. This is like one of the special powers. Just one shot gun, 4 shots. Rocket launcher is not really useful later, so I'm just gonna use it on this one to destroy the things.
Spicy move.
That was basically the whole challenge. I just need to get back to the guy, finish it. And this part of the game is a bit different because I actually have to complete 2-point challenges to unlock the next main mission. So yeah, this is again just killing a bunch of guys, as always. I'm gonna use the golden gun here because it's convenient. Actually wasted one shot. And a fun fact about this game, short guys like these enemies just die to one shot from the hunting rifle, which is like this game's sniper rifle. It has a longer lock-on range. And yeah, this game uses auto aim, by the way. This game has auto aim. It's a port from console. Okay. And time for a main mission. We need to recover 3 tracks for the boss, the cartel boss, because he wants to move like 100 tons of cocaine somewhere. But we are actually working undercover for the DA, so we are interested in that.
Let's get this truck back to the pickup point.
Like, the whole thing about this game is like finding out why the guy from the first mission died. And the cartel boss apparently knows something, that's why we work for him. Okay, that was the first track. The second track is on the boat, heading there now.
Spicy move. Spicy move.
No, I'm just gonna kill the enemies that are in my way. The enemies in these stairs are like the walls because they block the path. So unlucky.
Spicy move.
Yeah, using this lever to take the boat, take the container with the truck, and I'm just gonna jump to the water. So I teleport to the nearest ladder because you cannot swim in this game. So I don't have to walk all the way back. That's the second track.
Spicy move.
Yeah, I can get the grenades from one of these guys. Very nice. And sliding. Also, the game conveniently gives you 2 cars for this mission here, so you don't have to walk all the time. And yeah, and third track is in the hangar here, in the garage, whatever. Warehouse, oh, the warehouse.
Damn, those containers look pretty heavy.
I need to get to the crane to move the container, it blocks the truck. But first I also need to move a bridge to the crane itself. I'm also gonna grab this. Wait a moment, jump, okay. That was one of the features about this game, you can rewind a bit if you fuck up. Like I did. Yeah,
Like this sucker too. Spicy move.
Bring these guys over, because why not? I get 3 guns from them. And yeah, that's a 3 tracks recover, but it's not the finish of the mission. The guy still wants to like blow up the whole ship that's there, so gives us this van with explosives. It's actually a kind of a unique vehicle, because instead of normal horn, it has a speaking thing. So yeah, just placing the van in the container and using another special power, probably the most used in the run, El Toro. This basically turns the guy into a bull, and whoever you run into just dies. It's also pretty fast movement speed. You can cancel it by falling, but I'm not gonna use it often. And yeah, again, jumping off the ship
Okay,
to
Tommy,
quickly
I'm flying.
escape it.
Yeah, bro.
And that was the final mission with 3 tracks recovered. And back to point challenges to get to spawn another mission. Using my favorite trick when you can throw a grenade and just shoot it mid-air, because this game has auto-aim, like I said. Yeah, I'm gonna use the golden gun, it's convenient. These side missions kinda have a small story to it, but it's not that important. Okay, so finally tasked with the special mission, escorting the 3 trucks with the cocaine to a secret location. So first mission is just to like make them away, protect them. Basically just destroying the roadblock that's here in the location that's basically like third time already.
Spicy move.
Means basically just need to kill like all of the marked enemies. Stopped. This can happen. This car can just randomly stop there for whatever reason. And that was the whole mission. Okay, so we escorted the trucks, but of course we were tasked to follow them. So we are now in this apparently secret location, which is a meat factory. And we are basically leading a DA ambush into the factory, so they can like secure this coke. But we actually got ambushed by the cartel, so now we need to escape it. Yeah, the story of the game is pretty weird if you don't see the cutscenes, what's happening. But basically the whole like DA team got destroyed. And we're like the only one alive, except a few guys inside. Now we need to escape this meat factory now. Using this so I can open a path. And popping an El Toro again. Like I said, whatever enemy I run into just dies. And here I'm gonna do a small trick using this convenient placed chair to cancel El Toro early. Another El Toro. This part is really random with like the holes. Oh, here I got unlucky. Sometimes you need to wait out if there is a path. It's like the main RNG part of this game. This one mission. Oh, this is actually really unlucky. I have to wait so long. Okay, there we go.
Spicy move.
Yeah, I guess I have to wait again for the meat. Yeah, that was actually pretty unlucky.
Uh-oh.
Last
Electric
stretch.
shock for mad cows? Looks dangerous.
Saving the electricity so I can actually go through. And I'm gonna try to do a jump here. Oh, nice. This kinda skips a long way around. Like to this ladder and jumping here. And that was the mission. And we actually get saved by a lady.
Shoot them before they ram us.
In the undercover police too. And this mission is an auto-scroller, but you can actually lose time on it if you destroy certain cars. It triggers a slowdown, like these two. If I were to destroy these two cars, they would trigger a slowdown. And this one in front of me. But I'm just gonna kill enough enemies to get a combo so I can get some of the local moves. So I have all of them. And yeah, enjoy the soundtrack. This mission is... Yeah, this mission is just boring. It has to be done. These guys I can destroy, they won't trigger a slowdown.
Clear the road!
Just like this one.
Spicy move.
So, currently we got kinda set up by the cartel. And after the mission, we're gonna get a help from our arch enemies that we are killing all the time to take down the boss.
Oh man, I should have just stayed on my beach.
But first of all, it's gonna be again a point challenge to unlock the main mission. But I am just gonna do the same one I did earlier. It's actually a thing I found like
So much for Mexican
a week ago.
hospitality.
I don't have to do like unique point challenges, I can just redo the same one. And I'm just gonna pick the fastest one, or like the easiest to get a fast time on. And yeah, this mission is basically ending now. There is like a really cool scene at the end where the rocket goes through the car and destroys this truck, and you like time it perfectly with driving under it. Looks pretty cool. So yeah. I'm gonna do point change 3 because it's the fastest one. Again,
Spicy move.
to unlock the next mission. Also, I didn't say that, but
Golden gun.
the mission with escorting the trucks gives a grenade launcher into the inventory. And that's pretty important, as you will see soon why grenade launcher is pretty important in this game. Okay, so this mission is gonna be really long.
Yo, cabby. Step
gonna
on the
use-
gas over to a macho bot.
I'm gonna use a grenade launcher to just launch myself here, jump here, jump here. And yeah, that was the whole mission. And yeah, we basically made a deal
Cesar
with
Morales is
the
a
Virgilios, the
And
guys we were
somebody's
killing all the
pulling
time,
the strings.
to
According to
get
the
information.
Virgilios, he keeps the secret
in
information in
exchange
a
we'll kill
safe
the
in his
cartel boss.
headquarters. He carries the
The one we will keep on working for. So yeah, using a taxi, this is pretty convenient that
Yo, cabby.
you can just
full
travel
speed
instantly
to
to
Barrio del
the
Toreo.
mission. Taking this conveniently placed van, so I can get to the bull ring. Okay, I'm instantly gonna go for the
Spicy move.
basic for the objective I need to do. So it's opening the door.
El Toro.
And I'm gonna put El Toro here.
Die, gringo!
So yeah, this one mission is about taking out this guy in yellow. He's the cartel boss. Okay, using the grenade launcher again to bypass like half of the mission, probably. So I can quickly just get here. Normally you would have to like slide on a rope and go through stables.
You really think you could deal with this crime?
But with this grenade launcher shot you don't have to. I'm not really sure how this whole part works, but you just need to like keep on killing enemies. The game like progresses. I'm just gonna do the best I can.
Who do you think you are, gringo? After this, you will look like my mother's hot plate of chili.
And yeah, the enemies are really weird with spawning in this game. They can just despawn when you're not looking at them, and they still show up on the map.
Ole.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm not really sure how this part works.
Die, gringo! Muere!
Yeah. No, again, this is gonna be a boss fight, but same as the other mission, just gonna use the guitar cases. So, boss fights are pretty boring in this game.
I
Taking the
got
key
key.
to the safe.
Ram, now go and find a
And safe is here. I'm basically stealing the information. Again, point challenge to unlock the next mission. I'm actually gonna do a unique one. But this is again just kill a bunch of guys. I'm gonna do my favorite trick with blowing up a grenade. And yeah, this the mini story of this side mission is like you get set up by the guy. And instead of chasing him to the predefined spot, I'm just gonna kill him with a grenade launcher. Yeah, that was the whole challenge. So, main mission time. So from the information we stole from the guy, from the cartel boss, we learned that he was supposed to pick up some guns from Elves Autos, which is like a car shop, and also that they actually knew that the main character works for the DA, so the whole ambush was actually set up, and there is actually a guy in DEA that works with the cartel, because they want the coke back. Nice. So I'm gonna use the grenade launcher again to launch myself into it.
Check out the place. I have no clue where to look, or what to look for.
Basically, I made a whole setup of the ambush to kinda secure the coke.
Spicy.
Well,
Well, this key seems to be
I again
pretty
bypassed like
important.
most of the mission, because normally you would have to like slide down the ropes, open a gate, kill a lot of enemies, but you can just use like 2 grenade launcher shots to bypass most of the mission. Same with the El Toro, just running through everything. Yeah, that was the whole mission again. Point challenge 3 again. One of the next mission.
Spicy move.
And yeah, we again gathered some information and some plans that the cartel wants to do.
Golden gun.
I think actually now it's time you get to know that the coke is actually stored at the DEA building as a contraband, and they actually not destroying it. And that's why they need help from someone within the DEA in this game. Main mission time. So this mission will be like, again, just fighting through enemies, talking to a guy that's actually the owner of the car shop, and another boss fight. That will be really boring. So I'm just gonna use the grenade launcher again to launch myself out of bounds here. Jump here. Launch myself again. And I just bypass like the whole mission. Because this is the end zone area. I only need to open the gate and the mission is finished. And because of that, there's like no info about anything. But basically there's a military general that's after us. And the police found us. And that's why this whole roadblock is now set up. With the military. So I'm gonna young this cop car straight. Jump here to the Kevlar. I didn't talk about the Kevlar, but this basically gives you immunity. I'm gonna kill this guy. Golden gun. It was basically a boss fight. Kinda. Yeah. Now I need to lower the bridge.
Hey, officer.
But of course, it cannot go into the plan to lower the bridge fully. So the game would be like, gives you an idea to use a car to jump over. But I'm just gonna use the grenade launcher again. And I'm gonna jump like here to finish the mission. Okay. And surprisingly, I don't have to do another point challenge to start this. I can instantly go into the main mission.
Spicy move.
And this is about just infiltrating the...
We need that data.
It's actually in the dialogues that you need to gather data. But basically gonna meet the general that's after us. I wanna upkeep the combo here. It's pretty important. Again, using El Toro at the start and now. This is a really long walk and there is no car you can take. And this is probably the longest like section of the game. The jungle missions.
There's no power for the satellite controls.
I was afraid of that. You'll need to take the elevator down.
And yeah, this is
to the
also
generator
the
in the
area
temple
from the
catacomb.
start of the game.
Power up the generator to align the dish.
Yeah, going on. Because cannot send data, there's no power, the dish is not set up. So again, El Toro. Like I said, he's gonna be used quite a lot of times in this run.
When
And
I'm done
still
with this
upkeeping the
place,
combo.
it will be a ruin. Oh, someone beat me to it.
I actually need to go all the way down here so I can turn on the generator.
You'll find the controls
Okay.
for aligning the dish back in the first room of the catacombs. After the
I'm
dish
getting
is
back.
aligned, you'll
And this is
be able
basically gonna be
to
like a
transmit the data.
showdown with enemies
You
now.
can't kill me.
I'm gonna
I'm
place a
American.
dynamite there to kill like maybe
You
some enemies
escaped from
early.
the reptile house.
This mission really suffers from like despawning of the enemies because you need to kill like very certain ones. Wait, wrong. I did the wrong move. I wanted to use this, not sombrero. And we finally get to meet the guy that's after us. And yes, this is another boss fight. So, same thing, guitar
I
cases.
hear you're the one that feeds on trash and
Just a small
slime,
unskippable
short ass.
dialogue.
It's time you got crushed like the rest of the bugs that attack Papa's property.
Hey, short ass, show me what you got.
The guy can kinda glitch out flying. This is the amount of shots he gets. Yeah,
See you at the
he's
Day
down.
of the Dead, Bastardos.
Whole boss fight again.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. The dish is ready.
Spicy
Get back up
move.
the elevator to start the upload.
Now I need to go back up, but there's a bunch of annoying enemies blocking the way. Completely spawning of them. And the mission is basically heading to the end now. But this is probably the single longest mission in the game. Along with the next one. But you basically got all the data we
Now
need
begin
to
the upload.
know who's like the
Great
DA
work,
rat
Thor.
and stuff.
I'll begin the upload
Golden
now.
gun.
This will take some time.
It's like that it's like timed, but you actually need to kill these 4 specific enemies to trigger to open this door and trigger next. And this mission is basically over now. And by the plan we would like slide to the airport and basically be on the way. But of course it cannot be that easy in this game. So yeah, in the cutscene the guy just shoots down the rope and we are back here.
Follow the road.
Conveniently,
out of the camp.
there's a car
It leads down to
I'm
the
gonna
airfield.
use.
Heads up, amigo! They've got the breach blocked off. Looks like you'll have to fight your way through.
Yeah, driving in this game, like I said, is really wonky. I'm just gonna rewind. No, that's not gonna work. I think I will need to walk a bit. This car is gonna explode. I'm just gonna walk there. Inconvenient, but whatever. Because I can't take the car over the bridge because it's blocked, so I'm just gonna walk like on the beams to avoid like the most damage, despite having a health here. And I'm gonna kill these guys with rocket launchers because they are like the most scary.
Dr. Jones, I presume?
If you die in a vehicle, you just instantly die. You can take like 1 explosive to the legs, but if you die in a car, you just instantly die. Also, because of the skip mission that I did with the grenade launcher, like where I was supposed to like talk with the guy,
This switch
there's also a lot of info about how they were supposed to like get into DA building and stuff.
Looking anti-aircraft gun.
Basically,
Loco enough to try landing one. You can take out
basically
the
they stole
anti-aircraft
DA
by
outfits from the
ramming them
ambush
with
at the
cars
meat
or
factory
blasting them with weapons
and
fire.
using coffins as like, you know, dead soldiers
They're all
getting
taken
transport to the DA building. They're gonna enter it through a secret tunnel in a train. They're gonna load up the coke and just be on their way out.
Hey, gringo, I got an idea.
Sorry.
I'll distract some of the AA guns and throw away their fire.
Jesus. Oh yeah, for the guy to land the plane, I need to destroy these 3 anti-aircraft weapons. I'll take this health just in case. So yeah, for the first 2, there was like a convenient machine gun to use it. But for the third, last one, there isn't. So I'm just gonna use the trusty guitar cases. From like around here. Clear up the enemies around. Since I still have a bit of.
Okay, gringo. I'm going.
Yeah, now he's just waiting for the plane and the mission is over. I can actually destroy this plane, but the mission will like completely fail. And unfortunately there's like a long unskippable cutscene at the end. And also, in the cutscene at the end, there is a said that we need to meet up with the lady that saved us. She's from the police. But yeah, again, I need to do a point challenge, so I'm gonna do the same third one. Quickly, to unlock the basically last strand of missions. Last 3. Okay, time for last missions. So, we are at the apartment of the lady. I'm gonna get rid of this one rocket. But actually, she got kidnapped.
Chingue su madre!
I mean, now in the cutscene we learn who actually was the rat in the DEA.
Oh, please. If you hear this, me and the colonel are ODing.
And the 2 guys that are like friends and stuff got stabbed and they are ODing.
Always wore weird
So we need to
shoes.
save them.
I need an adrenaline shot.
So, getting to the US border
Good movie, Pulp Action. Pulp Fiction.
to get into the game. Instead of going with the mission script, like to open a gate and drive, I'm just gonna drive around like here.
Somewhere, I forget where.
And again use the grenade launcher
Bloody a fur fly.
to launch myself a bit. Again bypassing like quite a bit of the mission. And I'm gonna yoink this cop car and drive into the DA. And yes, you can use signals. Oh Jesus. And yeah, all of these DA guys are actually not the actual DA, they are the cartel guys that got with the train
Adrenaline shot.
through the underground.
Man,
Boom, boom!
And yeah, again, abusing El Toro. I'm gonna get a bit of combo again, so I can regain the loco move. So I have one later. And I'm gonna pop another El Toro. This mission is Also, this mission is basically just using the El Toro to run through enemies, get the antidote that's here, and running to save the guys.
Ay,
Ciao.
qué padre!
Here. Okay, that was the whole mission. Now we need
Go to
to
the elevator. You will find it in the
basically
middle of this complex.
save the whole DA building because they planted the bomb in the vault, and we get access to it.
Okay, listen, bro. You gotta disarm the bomb
What must
first
you do? Just
before
waiting.
going after Angel and Johnson.
I'm on it.
And this is like multi-step mission.
Hey, Toro!
I'm gonna start with El Toro. The first thing I'm gonna do is open a certain gate. So so I can basically progress. I think it's like the first thing you actually have to do in this mission. So I'm gonna run to this control room up here. Again, waiting out for this to end. Okay, gate opened. Now I can go for the bomb. Okay, so again, this is like 4 mini bosses that I need to kill now. So again, trust me to pick up their cases.
They're a junkie cool guy as well.
Actually, need to use both of them, because one is not enough. I'm gonna have a bit of leftover after the thing. And they basically talked over that the bomb, and there's like no wires and stuff. So the guy has a plan to just transport it out of the building on a train. But first of all, I need a forklift. I didn't get it here early. Here is... So, taking this forklift. Get the bomb.
Spicy move.
Also, the lady that got kidnapped is on the train,
This is gonna
but
put
left the building
California
with
right
the coke.
into the ocean. You guys waiting for the next bus? Come on! The bomb is ticking. This is gonna be nasty. Then
Oh,
Morales'
Jesus.
ass
Okay.
after chili and
That was a bit unexpected. Not really what I wanted to do. So the last thing is that I need to open the train tunnel. Like that. And yeah, just use the train and that's the whole mission. And now heading into the last mission of the game. Which is...
Kill it.
transported the bomb out. And now we need to get rid of
Why are you running?
the guy that
Are
caused
they
all of
nearly
this.
out of sandwiches in the buffet car?
There was a small mini cutscene there that the guy tells us that the DA don't want to let this guy escape, so they're gonna blow up the bridge.
Keep running,
Train
man.
is heading.
You're gonna run out of trains sometime.
We are kind of on the time limit. Okay, so here usually you would have to use this crane to jump, like, okay, whatever. Yeah, one thing, if you jump off the train, you just die. So normally you would have to use the crane to get over. I'm just gonna bypass it a bit, the grenade launcher. Could technically bypass this too, but I would most certainly die because of the explosions of the cars.
Boom, boom.
Okay, this can get glitchy. This is a pretty annoying part if you get stuck there. Please don't kill me.
Kill it.
Okay. Who rewinds on the train? This can happen.
Kill it.
Okay, waiting for a cutscene to trigger and using El Toro.
God damn it. Will you stop running and fight? My feet are killing me.
So the guy detached the train. Also, the bridge got blown up. That's why there is a time limit. And now, one last boss fight. The train man. Of course, as always, I'm gonna abuse something. So this time it's golden guns. And that's the whole boss fight. And yeah, heading for the end. As soon as I trigger the last cutscene, it's a time. And time.
Spread your wings, Angel. It's time to fly or die.
Actually, PB.
If we don't make it, I want you to know you are gorgeous. And if we do make it, forget I ever did that.
Gracias, Ramito. That was breathtaking. I didn't know you had it in you. Risky, but very exciting.
What?
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the game.
Easy.
Sorry if I couldn't really explain the story as much. But the game is really fast-paced and there's like a lot of to speak about. You could probably watch the cutscenes somewhere on YouTube to understand it better. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed. It's a really fun speedrun, I really recommend it. There's a lot of stuff you can also do in this game, like all of the point challenges. There's a bunch of side stuff you can discover. Some machine guns spread around the city. The game is pretty easy to learn too. It's actually really easy. And the route I just did, I actually come up with like today with some of the point challenges. So I expected I would PB. So there was a lot of time saved with the reroutes I did. I don't even know how long the credits are. I'm just gonna leave it for the music. Name of the song? I actually don't remember it. I know some of the other ones, but this I don't. You can probably find the whole soundtrack on YouTube in a playlist, at least most of it. Yeah, Delinquent Habits and Molotov did music for this game. Two bands. Okay, I think I'll just skip the credits. Oh. So, after you finish the game, you can just do all of the missions again from the select mission. All of them are here. Yeah, that was it. A lot of stuff you can do in this game. I recommend this game. It's pretty cool. It's old, but it's cool. So I think that's it for today. At least for now. I don't know what's next in the schedule. I'm not up to date.
We have IV All Pigeons tomorrow with Ron and Spug. It's a bonus run that we put in throughout midweek.
I see.
Yeah, so GG UnNameD. Great job.
Thank you,
And
thank you. I
we'll
hope
see you
enjoyed.
tomorrow in about 11 hours time for IV All Pigeons. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.